Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video we are back with Lonestar, and we're going to be taking on the boss battle for the run that we just beat in the last video. So we're just going to jump straight in and see how far we can get. We've got to take on 5 bosses back to back to back. 50 down the center. Okay, well this could be interesting. I immediately wasn't prepared for this, but let's see how far we can. Get. Let's double you up. I want to try and avoid using the fuel because I think that could be quite pivotal at some point down the line. But let's do this, and let's gamble with you up here. Okay, let's gamble with you in here and gamble with you in here. That's just generating loads down the bottom. 40 damage straight off the bottom here is pretty nice. 9 in there and a 9 in there. Kind of crazy that we don't actually get, that doesn't actually get there. 5 plus the 5, that gets us there. And then the 4 in here, 21, or 4 in here is probably better. Or hold the 4 and send it. I mean, we could do this. That gets us a little extra. I think we just hold the 4. Okay. Another 50 down the center. Let's do this. We've got the 9s again. 5 in here. Generate. No, wait. I want to make sure I'm getting good generation. So let's do this. We get the 8. We can do the 9s down the center again, so that should be okay. Let's run this onto you. 4. The 3's not great for us there. Let's put the... I mean, we've got to do the 9s down the center, right? So the 9s down the center as we did before. Then an 8 here. I guess we could put 3 into there. That's pretty good. I'm going to hold the 5 again. And we paralyze you. And this is it. We go big this time round. Can we take down Moonshadow straight away? 5. There's a 9 and a 9. 4 down here into another 4 down here into a gamble on the 5 up top. Gamble on the 3 up top. We get the 4. Gamble on the 4 up top. We get a 5. So we go big on the 9s. 1 and 2, and that's enough. And we're going to use the rest of them as well, just to try and get as many of this countdown taken away as possible. So we'll add this in here and add this in here, and we'll send it. Let's go. 1 boss down. There's a lot of energy generation. That is sort of what this build is built on. We do actually have a repair and a fuel refill if we need it. But let's go straight to this one. After the enemy loads 3 energy in hand, lock all energy in the enemy's... Oh, I don't like that. This could be tough. The fact that we can unlock 3 energy, that's not going to be good for us. Okay, we'll do this and this. That gives us some 9s and 5s. Okay. Let's do the 3 on the 4, and then I guess the 4 on the 4. Hit you. We get the 5 in here. 4 into the 5. Okay, let's play the 9s down the back. I mean, we could hit massive with the 9s. But I might hold 1 9. Let's put this... Can we hit this? We can. Let's put this onto you. Then how do I want to play this? I guess we could put the 4 in here. But we need to generate more up here. So the 9's actually going to have to go in here as well. And the 5's got to go in here as well. Like, it's okay because we've got the shield to help us. If we put this, that goes up to, that's 6 higher. That's only 4 higher. Okay, let's end it like that. Okay, let's see what we can do. Because when an enemy loads energy, this unit loads the same energy. So that's why things are getting a little out of shape. Let's do a 9 into here. And then a 4 into there. We could move away from this top one. We're going to have to move away from this top one. Load this. Load this. A 5 there is no good for us. We can turn it into the 4. Place the 4 up top. We're going to move for sure. Let's do the 4 down here into another 4. That gets you even split. We can't get anywhere near this one up here. So we're going to move down or move up. Move. Oh, we can't move down. Because moving down... Oh, we could move down because we would actually carry it over. And that's actually a good thing because we're going to need it next turn. So yeah, absolutely we move down here. But the problem is we're not going to get the extra from you. I mean, we could run the 9 in here. We can run an 8 in here. Run the... Hit this. Run the 5. No, I think we can run the 4. We can run a 4 in here or 4 in here. There's the 4 in there. We can run the 5 in here. Hit the recoil. And then the 4 in there. That's not bad. End turn. Because next turn we're only going to be able to play 3 energy. Which is going to be a real problem. But we carry the 43 over, which is huge. Now if we're only playing 3 energy here. That's not good in there. Basically... we want to try and avoid as much damage as possible. So if we move again like this, it's like, is there anything that we can do here? Like, there's a 6 just makes you worse up top. Now we're going to do a ton of damage here. I genuinely think we're going to have to take some of this on the chin. Because whatever we play, it's just getting filled on these. Unless we play the 4 and then we play the 5, that would kind of work. If we do this, then they're going to get the extra. And we're going to end up playing multiple. So, but if we do this... then they're going to get the 6 energy from it, which is not what we want. So we could just play like this down here, but it's just going to make you stronger. At the moment we're doing 24. That takes it down to 19, right? So we definitely put this in here, or that's 22. That's 22. Yeah. So we put this into here. Then we play this. And that actually just leaves it as 16 or 12. And then hit you. So we're going to take 12 damage. I didn't see much way around it, to be honest. So we'll send it. This is tricky. This one is a really tough boss. Really tough boss. Let's get you doubled up. Let's bring you in here. That's an 8. Then see what we can generate from you. It's a 5. Gamble on the generation. It's another 5. That's a 4. That's really not good for us. Oh, that is not good for us. We're going to have to move again. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Because if we put this in, yeah, we're not going to get enough generation from you up top. Because we could put this in here. Let's do this and this and this and this. And we got to move up. That's the only way I can see it doing it. We're having to use our fuel here because this is such a tricky opponent. Right, can we do 70 odd damage? The 5's in here. This is big. This is actually huge for us. That's big. We do it again. We run double 9s down the center. I think this could be enough. We run the triple 9 down the center. Then the 4 into the 4 into the 5. We'll just send it up here. Okay, we've managed to navigate this boss. This was a real tricky one. I do not like that boss. I think that's one of the toughest ones. Okay, we got another countdown. Destroy units in the front row for both sides. Oh, units in the front row for both sides. We could do with not losing you. And also not really losing you, but I think this is the best way to go about it. So we need to do a ton of damage and not lose before the destruction countdown changes. So let's do the 5 here. We get the 9 and the 5. 3 into you. You get doubled into the 8. Now we rotate the slots. Okay, that's fine. 4 into 4 into 4. So now we need to do a ton of damage. The thing is, like, we've got the 5s, which we can run simultaneously together here. With the 9 and the 8, we put this in here, hit you. I think we run the 9 in here as well. And I mean, we could send that. That's a good amount of damage, or we hold it. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it. We're going to end up losing our front units, and we're going to need to go big down the back and down the sides. Okay. Or 30 down the middle. We're going to need this doubled up, because we're going to have to run double 8s in here. We might as well get the 9. Oh, we got double 9s. That's huge. The double 9s down the center. 3 into 5. 5 into 4. 4 into 5. We could run 8s up here. And an 8 in here. That's pretty good. It's not bad. It is not bad, but I'm going to hold. I mean, we could do the extra 1 damage and it reduces it by 1. I'm going to hold it here. I mean, we could. It's an extra 7 damage. But I think we're going to need it if we're going to lose the front row. It's a big. Let's. Are we gonna really need it if we lose the front row? Probably. Because we're not going to be able to generate much. So yeah, we're going to have to keep it. Okay. Front row destroyed. Now this is where things are a little bit trickier. Do this and this. That's big, actually. That is big because we can then run double 9s down here. We can run the 5. Recoil. 3. Recoil. That's huge. That is actually massive how that played out. Because now you're paralyzed. And I think we should get enough to get the 39. We should have enough. I mean, we'll do this for sure and for sure. Double up. That's 25. I mean, here we go. We got it. We're going to play every piece that we can. And we'll send it. This is tricky. This is no easy fight. Not like the last boss battle. I think we cruised that way quicker than this. But yeah, we're going to jump. I mean, we've got to repair. But I want to try and do it without repairing. I want to see if we can get it done all the way without repairing. Okay, we didn't change the order, so I got to remember it's all a little bit squiffy. But we got suppression on you and you. Wait, so we've got nothing down the center. Yikes. Okay, 5 in here. Gives us the 9 and the 5. Let's turn this 3 into the 4. 4 can double. Then what we want to do is we want to run something through here. So we run the 4 in here, gives us the 5. We'll run this 5 into here, gives us the 4. I mean, we could do 4 into here. And then we could gamble this 4. It gives us the 9. I think we waste you. so that we can run double 9 at the back. And then there's an 8 in here. We could run a 5 in here. And then a 5. And we'll hold the 8. That's a pretty good turn. Although we're going to be pretty suppressed across the board now. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, everything is kind of scuppered here. Let's use this. Oh, we can't even use that on there. Okay, so we can use... We could do this. Put you into here and you into here. That's a start. Then what we can do is we can move up like so. We could do this. Play the 8 in here. And play the 5 in there. And honestly, or I can play the 5 in here. There's so that we take 8 damage, or in here. Yeah, no, this is fine. We take a couple of hits on our shield, and that is it. And now we're back up to full strength pretty much, except for you at the front, which is fine because we don't load any energies into you anyway. So let's do the 4, 4, 3, 4. Then we'll mix it up with you. 5 gets put in, 3 gets put in. Then, okay, we're gonna have to run the 8s in here. I mean, we could run a 5 in here. This is, again, this is gonna be so tough. We've got no movement. Oh man, this is difficult because we're gonna be suppressed next turn as well. Like, we can do this and do this. Yeah, I mean, this is really difficult. Really difficult. Okay, got a lot of suppressions. Add the 5 in here. Add the 3 in here. Add the 4 in there. 5 in here. Couple more and we get this up here. But we can't move. We actually can't move. So we're gonna have to play this in here and hit you. This is brutal. This is actually brutal. The 8. It's suppressed. It is suppressed. We put the 8 into here. It means that we're going to survive. Just about. It means we're just about going to survive. We have to do this to crack it. And we're going to have to take a 14 hit. Because that doesn't crack it down there. And that's not going to be enough. We actually have to crack it. So we've got to do this. It's a big hit. We go down to 9 health. And we now got to do as much damage as possible. Can we get it done here? That is the question. It's gonna be tough. It's going to be tough, but I think we'll get close. I genuinely think we'll get close. Into 3, into 4, into 5. Then 4 generates the 8. We run double 9 in the center. There it is. We actually get it done. Wow. We've got 9 HP going into the final fight. We should probably just use the repair, right? We should probably just use this repair and give ourselves the best chance to get the boss battle done. We're going to use it. Restore max HP, gain 2 fuel, or does not consume. I think I'm just going to restore the HP. We got to give ourselves a chance. We got to give ourselves a chance. I kind of wanted to not use it, but I just don't see a world where we get it past this this fight. Okay. W. And then we'll double this one as well. So we've got some 9s. This into the 4. Let's run the 4 in here. We get the 5. Maybe we run the 4 in here. Okay, then the 3. Then we get another 4. Interesting. We put the 5 in here. Hit you. We run double 9s down the center. I mean, I've just realized we're doing all of this damage and we can only do 1. Like, we can only do 1 damage. Let's do that and then put this up here. There it is. Send it like that. We keep the 5. I realized that I did overkill with the 9s in the middle. I should have kept them. Should have kept them for this turn. That was a mistake because look at this. This is scary. Let's do this. And you. Okay, so 4's into here. Gives us another 9. That's big. Then the 5 into there gives a 5. I reckon we do the 4 into here. Then the 4 up there. We've got no movements. And we've got to try and negate what we've got here. We've got 5s down the center, which is good. This 5 can become a 9. So we now have a 9 that can go in here. Hit the recoil. I think we run 9s in the center. Because they're just huge. And then we run a 5 in here. Hit the recoil. We run the 5 in there again. That's good. That's a good turn for us. That is a very good turn for us. They've moved up. I'm not too upset by that. I am actually not too upset by that at all. We do this. We do this. You into the 4. We play the 4. We'll play it. We'll play this, and then we'll play the 5. The problem is, I need to somehow do the damage in this row. Let's hit the 9 in here for the 2. We could put 8 down here. We'll crack one of them. We'll take the 2 damage on the shield. That's fine. And the good thing is it's cracking the 1 that's going to have the damage that it can deal next turn. Because it's got a straight line down here, which is perfect. 5 gives us the 9. 4 generates the 5. 3 generates a 4. Wait, we can do the 5 on here. Gives us another 9. 3 into 4. 4 into 4. Gives us a 3. We can't move. So... And we're fresh out. Recoil. 9 in here. Recoil. 9 in here. That is literally the best we can do. We can only do 1 damage. So there's no point. We got to use energies. But there's no point pushing it. 5s. 5s. 4 into 3. No good to us. Let's get a 9. Let's get an 8. And honestly, I think we just leave it like this. Break these. Okay. 33 at the top. Okay, there's 5. Then the 3. Then the 3 comes into a 4. The 4 also into a 4. Then we got to run 9s up here. We got no choice. We've got to run the 9s through here just to keep us alive. We can run double 5s. We got to run a 5. I mean, can we generate anything else? We can. We can hit you for the 8. And then we put the 4 in here. We do this. And this is where we can actually do damage. So we put an 8 in here. And an 8 into here. Or into here. We can't actually finish this though. But we can get pretty damn close. But I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold the 8. If we'd have done things differently back here, maybe we could have made it. But I'm gonna hold the 8. Which just leaves us 14. Okay. We go again. 5 to a 9. You're just going to generate. So we need to make sure we crack this, which we should be able to. We do this. Then we'll start generating here. That's perfect. We can double that. Now we've got big 9s. The 4 is into another 4. So we need to put a 9 in here. And we can put a 4 in here. That should be enough to break it. It does. We can put an 8 in here. Is it enough? No. We do need to put a 9 in here. And, I mean, we could put another 9, but it's not worth it. We just put an 8. And we'll send it like this. We keep this, and it's going to be open for next time. And we're actually going to get it done. We just need to survive these rows. That is all we have to do to get this over the line. There's 9s. 4 into 5. 5 into 3. 3 into 5 again. We can do this into the 4. Okay, this is what we've got to work with. Double this. So we go 9 in here. And then we go 9 in here. Then we go 9 in here. We've done it. We've actually gone and done it. We've only gone and done it. There it is. We get it done. Victory is ours. Oh, it feels so sweet. It feels so sweet. Boss battle done. We did have to use the repair. I mean, you saw how close that was at the very end. If we hadn't have used it, I think we would have lost. But another boss battle done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.